And you're watching Old School Gamer Live. Boom shakalaka!
What's going on, guys? It's Gunther. No quarter with Old School Gamer Live.
I get to do the big characters. I can show comedy. We knew we had a hit. You know,
all the suits upstairs are convinced that Mortal Kombat is going to be a huge flop.
NBA Jam was fairly simple. The players' roster took most of the time to record Stockton, Pippen.
And you have something that was L on the top, and you have one of two ways to bounce, right?
Some of the ones that we're going to make next are integrating digital marketing.
I believe well over 600 world records that are held through arcade. So
I was playing the first 20 streams with Pac-Man pretty darn well.
the people who will judge you are not qualified to judge you.
Arguably because I played so much Java, I found all the really fast places to play it. I played really
well, I've designed almost 5,000 trading cards.
Welcome, all my old school gaming companions. I hope you guys are doing amazing out there tonight. We have another absolute blast of an episode planned for you here. Let's run down the line here. We got another awesome installment of Guess the Game. We're hanging out in the Klingon arcade here during Guess the Game. Then we're going to bust out of there. We're going to check out what's new over in the magazine world. What's new in old school gamer magazine land. Then we got some new latest retro news. Then after that, we're going to check out what's going on in Pinball Corner. Of course, we got some fun stuff every week in Pinball Corner. Then after that, we're going to check out weekly tournament roundup. Always some fun stuff over there because that bleeds right on into, and I think it's pretty much part of the gameplay. I'm going to just go ahead and say that is part of the gameplay segments. Weekly Tournament Roundup is part of Challenge Chase Triple Threat that we're going to have tonight. We're going to have a challenge battle as well. And if we can get to it, which I think we can, we're going to have some Giant Slayer Thursday Throwdown where I need your help. over on Antstream to take down some of these giant slayers. What's going on tonight, guys? Good to see everybody. It's your pal No Quarter coming at you. Like always, please like and subscribe and send everybody our way over to Old School Gamer Magazine. We are trying to help Brian out like always and get as many subscribers as we can over there, because Old School Gamer Magazine is a project for the community. We are just a group of pals trying to help each other out, trying to make this a super fun, awesome thing. You know, we're talking about retro gaming. We're a bunch of guys that work jobs, and after the job, we want to have some fun. So we're going to play the stuff we did when we were kids, and we want to introduce it to our kids. So it's a multi-generational thing. So, you know, we're just trying to have fun. That's all we're doing. And we've been doing it for quite a few years now, hanging out with each other. And it's good to see everybody who's hanging out with us tonight. Let's check it out. We got Saecrow. Good to see him. Since he's part of the show, it's good to see Saecrow. We got Mr. Jarek. Definitely good to see him. He's been a mainstay forever. Same thing with Raskler. Good to see him, and Greg. And we got some old blood in here. We got Mitchell, and we got Andy. Andy, wait till you see what I did. I did something cool. We got KBB in the house hanging out with us. Good to see him. We're going to have KBB on next week to talk about, let me turn that music down a little bit, to talk about his worldwide achievement. We're going to do that. Actually, we'll change the music up, actually. We'll turn it down a little bit. We'll change it up. He's going to talk about his Dig Dug score and what he did to get it. I'm going to have him start writing down some of those tips and tricks that he does to get those ridiculous scores, because that boy is absolutely insane. We got Adam hanging out with us. Good to see him. What's going on, dude? Mitchell, we got Jedekiah. How are you, man? Good to see you. All right. We got a lot of stuff in the news, I will tell you that much. So let's get to it, guys. Magazine update. All right. So I know we're going to press very, very, very soon. I just saw the final proof of the magazine today. So we're getting very close. Here is the final proof of my page, the No Quarter Corner. The last page of the magazine. I got some cool stuff going on. This list issue is all about game controllers. So I'm really excited about getting this one, because it's going to have a ton of awesome articles in it about all the game controllers you loved and the ones that you hated. So going to be a heck of a trip down memory lane for a lot of us. Some memories you're going to love, some that you're going to absolutely hate. But hey, it makes it fun, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. You will be able to find us all around the U.S. for the rest of the year. Our latest ones, you will find us here May 31st to June 2nd in Des Moines Con. And then you will be able to find us. The one I went to last year, wish I could make it this year. This was a blast. I mean, this thing is so awesome. Absolutely awesome. Go check out Classic Game Fest if you guys get a chance. I am not kidding. Such an awesome show. Absolutely super cool. Let's see. Did KBB? Let's see here. Dig Dug score is insane. You can see everybody. What's your? Oh, my shirt. Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about my shirt? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Polycade for the win. I cannot wait to get my Sente. Guys, you know I'm super excited about getting that, because it's going to make my life an absolute breeze sitting right here doing the show. We'll be able to do all kinds of awesome stuff. We'll be able to do shooting game challenges. We'll be able to do pinball challenges. We'll be able to do modern game challenges. You name it. We'll be able to do so much stuff. Oh, it's just, it'll be so awesome. I'm so excited about it. All right, let's dive into latest retro news, which we have a ton of stuff. Our pal Andy was kind enough to send me some news about the Pinball Expo. So you know what? I decided I'm going to make him his very own slide. We're going to call a news update by Andy. He let me know that the Pinball Expo coming up on October 15th, the Tuesday tour of the Chicago Gaming and the Galloping Expo Arcade is sold out. Unbelievable. Well, not really unbelievable, quite frankly. It's pretty believable if you ask me, because Galloping Ghost and Chicago Gaming is super cool to go see a tour of, right? Wouldn't it be awesome to have Doc walking you around showing you everything? So I understand that it'd be sold out. Makes a lot of sense to me. So already sold out. Sorry about it. Wednesday, the Stern Factory Tour has been replaced with Logan Arcade. I'm not sure what Logan Arcade is, but it's probably got to be pretty similar, or at least an awesome arcade. Friday will now be the Stern Factory Tour, okay, and a separate $35 pass is available for it. Anyone that already purchased the Wednesday Tour pass will be honored at the Friday Tour. Okay, that's all cool then. That's all cool. Ain't no thing. To show up on Friday. All right, on top of that, Andy showed me about this sweet new game, little independent game here called Doodling's Arcade Sports Ball. Check this out. I'm a huge fan when it comes to games with new styles, new strategies, just new ways of playing. Well, this is that thing. You'll see what I'm talking about. He's going to talk you through how to play the game. Check it out. Super cool.
I'm Gardner Bryant, and it's time for a friendly game of sports ball. I'll walk you through the basics so you'll be ready to take on your friends and compete against the AI in Doodling's Arcade Sports Ball, available now on Steam and itch.io. Let's start with how to score. In a game of Doodlings, you want to control the ball and score points. How you score points depends on the game mode. The first game mode is Classic, where you've got to get the ball into your opponent's goal. The next game mode is Hoop, where your target is to get the ball through the hoop in the middle of the field. And finally, there's Volley, where you need to get the ball off your opponent's side of the screen. But the question is, how do you manipulate the ball? Use left and right on your controller, or A and D on a keyboard, to cycle through which doodling you're controlling. Your currently selected doodling is indicated by the color of their jersey. Home team is blue, and away team is red. Pressing the left and right button will move to the next available doodling. If there's an opponent occupying the next doodling, your selection will leapfrog them. Skilled players can use this technique to their advantage, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Pressing left or right is good, but holding is even better, as you'll automatically cycle through the available doodlings in that direction. Now that we've chosen a doodling, pressing A or cross on a controller or space on a keyboard will make him jump. A short press will cause a short hop, and longer presses will cause higher jumps. Now that we know the basics of competition, let's talk strategy. Highlight a doodling under the ball and then press the jump button. When he connects with the ball, he'll try to take a shot at the goal. He'll automatically aim and throw, but only if there's a clear shot. Otherwise, the ball will just bounce off of him. So let's say that you're playing as the home team on Classic mode. Hitting the ball with the right side of a doodling will cause him to throw it at the away team's goal. But if the ball hits your doodling on the left side, it'll just bounce off of him. Now you might have noticed that whenever your doodling touches a ball, it'll change to your color. This indicates that it's in your possession. By default, there are no own goals in doodlings, so a blue ball can't enter the home team's goal, for example. Also by default, match points are set to 10, so the first team to score 10 points is awarded a trophy. So those are the basics. Move, jump, and shoot. It's pretty simple. Except that there are a few wrinkles that are sure to spice up the competition. First, let's talk about snapping. You can snap your control to either goalie using the left and right triggers on your controller, or Q and E on the keyboard. Snapping is critical to making clutch saves and controlling the right doodling in the nick of time. Next is the dash. Press B or circle or shift on your keyboard to launch your doodling into the air with reckless abandon. If your dash connects with the ball, your doodling will send it flying. And yes, while dashing, he will take a shot at the opponent's goal. This is a great way to sneak the ball past a stubborn defense. However, using the dash ability will consume stamina. You might have noticed these lights at the top of the screen. This is your stamina indicator. Each player has a max of 3 stamina, which will slowly recharge over time. Dashing will use 2 stamina points, so it's good to only dash when necessary, as stamina is per player and not per doodling. But there's one more action we should talk about, and it consumes stamina as well. Punching. Throwing a punch uses 1 stamina point. Use the left and right bumpers on your controller, or J and L on your keyboard, to punch your adjacent doodlings. Punching a doodling will knock him out, which is indicated by this little stun crown over his head. Unconscious doodlings cannot be used until they recover. You can knock out neutral doodlings and take them out of play for a moment, but if the doodling you're controlling gets punched, you're going to be stuck in place until his expression returns to normal. So to recap, stunned doodlings can't be used to jump, dash, punch, or snap. And if you're the one that got punched, you can't move either. And watch out, because some players hold a grudge. Keep in mind that while knocked out doodlings cannot be controlled, it is possible to select one. So it's important to be aware of their status while you're moving around. All right, let's talk about some of the advanced techniques in doodlings. And there are a few. Pressing and holding left or right will automatically cycle to the next doodling until you release the button. But it can be faster in short bursts to repeatedly press the directional button, especially when you consider that there's a short delay before auto-cycling actually starts. Another important technique is leapfrogging. When you and your opponent are right next to each other, you can move towards them to jump over their doodling. Then they can do the same thing to you. You can repeat this action to move rapidly across the arena. However, keep in mind that you're vulnerable to getting knocked out while you're adjacent to your opponent. Risk versus reward, I guess. But there's even more to learn when it comes to the strategy in doodlings, so let us know your discoveries on the Heavy Element forum. As we touched on earlier, there are 3 game modes to choose from, but there are also many rules that you can change to add some variety. For example, there are multiple ball types, like the beach ball, bowling ball, and the balloon. Each one has their own unique physics. Then there are pickups. At launch, there are 5 to choose from. Extra balls, which add an additional ball to the playfield. Random ball, which will change the ball type. Shrink, which will reduce the size of the ball. And grow, which increases the size of the ball. Plus, there's a mystery pickup, which will trigger one of the other 4 options. You can toggle individual power-ups from spawning, disable pickups entirely. You can also adjust the match point, the default ball type, the doodlings jerseys, and more. One of my favorite match setups has to be what I call Helium Chaos, where you set the ball to balloon, size to random, the minimum balls to 10, and then duke it out with your opponent in a chaotic balloon free-for-all. There are tons of possible rule set combinations that you can mess with, so let us know your favorite on the forum. We are so excited for you to get your hands on Doodlings. It's available now on Steam and itch.io. We also want to hear from you. See, we have a lot of ideas on where we'd like to take Doodlings. We have outlines for new features, we have new game modes in mind, as well as new pickups, game balls, arenas, cosmetic items, and more. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our game, any improvements we can make, so join us on our forum, forum.heavyelement.io. We're also monitoring the Steam and itch forums as well. Doodlings Arcade Sports Ball is the culmination of years of work. We've been developing our skills and pouring ourselves into game development since 2020, and we're so proud of this game. Despite its surface-level simplicity, ceiling that we're confident will find an audience. We truly hope you enjoy Doodlings, and it's available now. It would be pretty funny, I think. Asymmetrical.
That was a really good match.
Yeah, it was.
That was close. 9 to 10.
Whew. It was touch and go.
For a bit, but
Yeah.
you know.
Well, there you go, guys. We always like to support independent developers, and there's a new cool game available on Steam and that itch.io. I have not yet looked into that. Have any of you guys checked that game platform out? That might be something to check out, huh? We need to look at that. I have heard of that a few different times. So that might be something to check out. All right. Before I get too far ahead of myself, I got a lot of stuff I'm trying not to forget. So let me not get too far ahead into the news. Let's do the Guess the Game, because I was supposed to do this right off the bat. Let's get Guess the Game through here. All right. Let's change the music for Guess the Game. Here we go. Crank this up a little bit. All right. This is our segment where the chat gets to guess the game in the thumbnail here. Whoever guesses it first wins. You get bragging rights, or you get tonight get your recaps busted by KDB. How about that? That's the win. That's the prize this week. Here we go. First, we got 2 games this week. First game, this might be pretty easy. The second game is going to be tough. I'm going to tell you that right now. First game's pretty easy. Second game's pretty tough. Here we go. First slide, first game. Now this is probably pretty tough. I got the first one. Here we go. Here's the second slide. I'm watching the. No. You're in the right realm. You're in the sports realm. Rasper. All right, here's the third. This is going to get it right here. You guys going to get it right here. I got it up. KBB. He nailed it. KBB's got her. All right. Very, very good, KBB. He got it for the win. 10-yard fight. All right. Very good, man. Okay. Ichabod got her too. Jeremiah, very close, very close. Could have been. No, Raskler, you know, he's always clowning. Good to have him around. Mitchell got it, nailed it. All right, second game, guys. Here we go. First slide, second game. This is going to be tough. This could be a ton of games, right? This could be a ton of games right here. Here we go. Now, the only hint I'm going to give is this is an arcade version of this game. Here we go. Here's the second slide. All right, that kind of gives you a little bit. Rasklers? Okay. Jeremiah Thomas. He absolutely destroyed it. Very, very good. Yes, my friend, you nailed it with Ninja Gaiden. Unbelievable. Shinobi was very good. Very, very good guess. But Ninja Gaiden is the correct answer. Very, very good, Jeremiah. Unbelievable. He nailed on the second slide. We have some very, very quick answers tonight, guys. Very good. All right. We got Guess the Game knocked out. Let's flip back to our other music here. And we will finish our news segment here. All right. Next, Nintendo World Championship. We are all so freaking excited about this one. I am telling you. Did you get it from the first one? You knew that background, huh? Well, good job, man. We are so excited about this release. This gives us the World Championship online. So we don't have to just be standing there next to each other doing this on an NES cartridge. We can do this stuff online. Let's check it out right now.
I'd like to welcome you all to the Nintendo World Championships.
Electric crowd here. The batteries are charged.
Before I walked out onto stage, I was incredibly nervous. It was my first time in that sort of environment.
The audience was insane. We're wild.
I'm having the best time of my life here.
There were lasers everywhere, the music was blasting, and you're on stage and everybody's cheering and everybody's... I mean, my mom's the loudest person in the audience, right? You can hear her over everybody else.
I'm excited to go on stage, I'm excited to play, and I'm going to do the best I can.
Some unbelievable performances that we saw in this first round.
Am I going to walk out of here the best of the best? Or am I just going to be another average gamer?
It was a lot of emotions at once that me as a 12-year-old was kind of thrown into. Like, this is really like the top level.
Those moments are what this championship was made for.
There was a few people who I felt like were very gifted at games. It just happened to be my day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a new Nintendo World Champion.
After the competition, I was definitely feeling in my head, I can do better. I can come back. I can have some sort of redemption arc. In my living room? Really?
Bring the excitement into your own home with the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition game. Challenges include racing to grab the Super Mushroom, defeating the Octoroks as fast as you can, reaching the gate as quickly as possible, and so many more. Take on over 150 challenges from across 13 different NES games. Aim for the best time in speedrun mode. Compete for the top spot in the World Championships weekly global online leaderboards. Or take the competition to the couch with up to 8 players in party mode. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches July 18 on Nintendo eShop. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition Deluxe Set will also be available, containing a gold-colored replica cartridge, 13 art cards, 5 pins, and a physical game card. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, what are y'all playing?
Who's that guy?
Yo, that is bad. I am excited about that, guys. What do you think? We're all over that. That gold replica cartridge, you suppose that's a real cartridge? I wonder if that's just fake or is that a real cartridge? That is boy, am I excited about that. We are going to be utilizing the heck out of that stuff. Wow. All right. The next big drop for yesterday, the Pac-Man Chomp Champs game dropped. Massive. We're going to be playing the heck out of this one too. Check it out.
Today we make Pac history in the eating competition you've waited for. Join the hungriest players and get ready to be the last pack standing! Look at them go! They've got the power pellets! Oh, the ghosts are in trouble now! Pack versus pack means you've got to chomp more than just ghosts. Winning tastes sweet! He's got a dazer! Bam! The tables are turned! It's chomp or be chomped! They're hungry. They're chomping. They're going all the way. That's it. We've got a new Chomp Chat. Who's next? Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Chomp Chats. Available now.
Yeah, so that one looks like an absolute blast. I can't wait to get my mitts on that one as well, which also means I'm going to have to create a 4-way restrictor for the Polycade, unless we drop the Glen restrictors in there. We'll have to see what kind of space is in that thing. I might want to do that. I don't know. We will see. It depends on how smooth that thing is. I don't know. We will see. I'll probably wind up making one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But speaking of the Sente, it's being produced right now. It is May. They are working on them right now. They will be shipping very soon, my friends, and I hope yours is on order. I hope you're ready, because I sure am. Now, I did talk to Tyler when we had him on the show. They are working on, not just right now, they're not working on it right now, but it is in their mind to develop challenges and tournaments and all that kind of stuff So I'm very excited for the future for Polycade. They're going to have some very cool stuff. They're also focusing on commercial aspects of, installing these in bars and different locations where they'll be able to challenge other locations. Wouldn't that be cool for one restaurant to challenge another restaurant? I think there's so much opportunity, and them being in the Atari family, there's so many resources. I think these guys are primed to just be able to do so much amazing stuff. I'm just so excited for the future. Just awesome stuff in the Polycade world. I'm just super excited. All right, let's dive over into Pinball Corner, my friends. We have some fun stuff this week, but last week we had some really fun tables. We played Space Shuttle over at Games Land, and the scores were out of this land. Were sky high. They were on the moon, whatever you want to say, whatever silly puns you can come up with. Greg absolutely slayed this thing. I know Saecrow was spitting teeth out. He was so angry about this. He couldn't stand it that he wasn't first place. And I'll tell you, I was the same way because I couldn't get past, what was I, like 40,000 or something like this? I don't know how these guys were getting, a million points. I was doing horrible on this game. No, actually, I think I got 160. I think that's what I got. Or maybe 186, I think. This is what I got tops. I mean, this is a tough table. I was draining like crazy on this thing. It's fast as lightning. It's a fun table, but unforgiving, I'm telling you. Oh, man. It is tough. So good job to Greg, our boy. He absolutely slayed it. Saecrow, I'm going to just pat him on the back, tell him it's okay. Last week's challenge was the Snoopy Pinball over on Pinball FX. The scores over there are kind of the same way. Saecrow, I'm telling you, he's not liking this. Whenever Greg showed up, that's when Saecrow really started struggling. He only beat him by 2 mil though, so that's okay. He's got a chance. And I don't have this one because I don't have a PC yet because I'm waiting on the Sente to show up. You guys know all that stuff. But I see RB started playing along, and I noticed Mr. Jerry's been playing along, some other people. So I definitely appreciate everybody's joining in. It's awesome to see everybody again. This week, though, we got some new tables, and I'm very excited. I've been playing this one today, Battle 2016, absolute blast of a table, and I think I might be able to compete this week. So I'm definitely going to be putting some time in on this one. So Battle 2016 for this week. This week over on Pinball FX is Marvel Pinball Spider-Man, and Saecrow's doing a 1-ball challenge over there. So get in on that one. The code is U7U4. An absolute blast on that one. I did check that table out, and it does look really, really cool. Our pal NCAP is doing Funhouse this week. His code is X78Z. Let me see what our comments got going on here. Nudge when ball hits slingshots. I was knocked ball down. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. I got to learn something. Because those drains, man, they're really, really starting to kill me, man. I can't handle it. I got to figure something out. Gregory, I had 832,000 on my first ball, and then pretty much instant drain the rest. Yeah, those drains, man. Oh, I like Battle 2016. Okay, very cool. Yeah, Saecrow is a master at picking these tables. We have dozens and dozens and dozens. I'm not going to say hundreds, but I'll say dozens and dozens of tables on here, and some of them, some are okay. Some of them are great. And Saecrow does a very good job of picking the great ones. He's a master at it. Absolute master at it. All right. That's our Pinball Corner for the week, guys. Let's check out our weekly tournament roundup here. Our pals over at Arcade High Score Challenge Club. We have our May and June challenges listed. Our arcade challenges. Bagman, Track and Field, Ye Are Kung Fu, and Hot Dog Storm. Our pinball challenges are Hurricane and Super League Football. And we've added a new one, console challenges for this month, or for this 2 months. Mortal Kombat on SNES and Mega Mania. And boy, that Mortal Kombat on SNES, did I put some time in on that one. Whew. Over at Retro Games Fun on Facebook. Love this page. I'm so glad I found these guys. They got such a cool format. Every Wednesday, they pick new games. And as a group, we vote on the games. And on the weekend, we all battle and try to get the highest score to see who wins. So it's a very cool community effort. Pick which game we like. And I have noticed that the majority of us has picked Dino Land here. I know I have. I've never seen it before, and it looks really fun. It looks kind of like a Sonic Spinball game to me. I always love that one. So I personally picked Dino Land. But you got Kato-chan and Kin-chan, Dino Land, Dark Tower, and E.T. from the 2600. Which, you know, I'm not going to lie. When that game came out, it was just as good as any of the other games for 2600. It's straight up, you know. I mean, you know, Adventure, you know, Pitfall, all that. It was just as good as any of the other ones. I don't know what all the crap is about it. You know, I didn't think it was any different. Especially being a kid, you know, you're burning time either way. It doesn't matter what you're doing, right? Yeah, go check out Score Squad. We have some awesome stuff over there. High score players over there. Yep, absolutely love RGF. All right, that is, oh yeah, Neo Turf Masters. One more. If you love Neo Turf Masters, if you love golfing games at all, go hang out with us at the Neo Turf Masters Clubhouse on Facebook. We're always doing something over there, and you can learn a lot too. There's some high-end players that will just blow your mind. Absolutely blow your mind. All right, let's get into some gameplay, my friends. We have some awesome stuff going on this week. Turn this machine on here, or this controller. And let's get our Antstream shared over here. Okay. All right, first game that we're going to challenge everyone to is the Psycho Nix Oscar. I have not played it yet, so let's see what I can do. We're going to throw our 50 clams at it, see what it says here. What our controls, how to play. I don't need to know all that. Let's just see what it says on the controller. Okay, jump, fire, power up. Okay, get as high a score as possible without upgrading. Okay, how to not upgrade? Just don't hit the button, I guess. All right, which way do I go? This way? Yeah, this is okay. So I have 2 minutes to get the highest score. I can, okay. Let's see what kind of miracle I can pull off. Nothing there. So look, so you can upgrade kind of like Gradius I see down here at the bottom. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like that. Oh, an upgrade. I don't want that. Oh, they're gonna give me. Okay, at least I got some sort of life. Ah, come on, get him. Okay, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. Let's see where that puts me. Okay, 4,500. That sets me at 58. Let's see if anybody else has played it. Okay. Oh, Greg. I'll bet he does not appreciate that at all. Is he still in here? Greg, oh yeah, he's in here. He doesn't like that. He does not appreciate that. Was this one on iArcade? Cool. I bet just about anything's on there now, right? You have pretty much every game on there. All right, so 4,500. I think I'm going to try it one more time. See if maybe I can do just a little bit better here. All right, let's see. Now that I know kind of what to do. Maybe the secret was going down backwards there. Did you do that, Greg? Come on. You're wasting my time there. We've already got 1,200 points. All right, so 45 is the time, the score to beat. All right, so we get these liver lips over here. We don't need that. Is that my energy, that one bar? Wow. Okay, well. Yeah. So 45 is going to be pretty tough to beat, I think. We'll try it one more time. We're going to run her one more time. Let's see here. Oh, whatever. This is, this game kind of reminds me of Toki. In the fact where, if you just remember where everything is, and if you memorize everything, you could probably keep working on that score pretty easily. Turn around. Got a minute or so still. I get 100 points from them. If I do 42, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. I got to be 45, right? Let's see here. There's my 45 right there. Oh no, look at that! Oh man. I could at least tied. Oh well. Okay, I know I can do better than that. All right, so there you go. 45 is the score to beat on Saecrow next, and there you go. Somebody already beat me right there. Let's see who did it. We'll be able to see right now. Saecrow with 5,400 as we speak. There you go. He couldn't let that slide. He's so angry about those pinball scores that he's going to take it out on me. Look at this guy. Look at this. That's all right. I can take it. Ain't going to hurt me. I ain't worried about it because we're going to go over here and check out Gunbird 2. We're going to check out these scores. What do these look like? What am I looking at here? How did this happen? Look at this. I was on top. I'm not happy about this at all. Look at this. All right, I got to do something about this. Survive as long as possible with your primary weapon disabled. Don't forget to use Marlin's special attack to even the odds. Okay. Let me remember which button I'm supposed to hit here. I think it's the middle one. Find out here. This might be a test run. We'll see. I'm focusing. Laser focus. Laser focus. Nobody talk. Nobody talk. Don't distract me. Oh! Oh no! I didn't hit my button. Oh, I was going to hit it, but I was too stingy. All right, whatever. We're doing it one more time. I can't slide. We ain't letting that slide. Yeah, that's not happening. All right, we got 2 bombs. And I remember I played this once where I hit a bomb and I was able to earn another one by killing somebody, and it gave me another one. So I'll bet you there's like a chain reaction. If you know how to do this, you probably continuously earn more bombs throughout this gameplay and be able to string this along for quite a while. Ah! Oh, so much for that. I am playing horrible on this one tonight. All right, all right. They need a couple beers. I'm out of beers. All right, we're using the bombs. We're not saving them. We're using them this time. If anything goes awry, I'm dropping one. I had it. See, there's the bomb right there, so I earned that one back. It's like I didn't even drop it. See that? Oh, no! That's that. We're done with that one. I cannot beat my score, which means I cannot beat this amazing, amazing score that Greg, I don't know how he did it, 159. Unbelievable, man. Very, very good. Where's Saecrow at? 35. He didn't even try. He just turned it on and turned the screen off. Saecrow didn't even try. I don't know what's going on with that score. All right. There's Gunbird 2. My score is 137, but the score to beat, guys, is 159 right now. Absolutely phenomenal. Good job, Greg. Absolutely a beast on that. Now, our third challenge of the week is going to be our last shooter over here, Battle Chopper. Get in on this one. Let's see what our scores look like right now. All right, I'm at 10-5, barely on the board. Greg's sitting at 22,950. Let's see what I can do. I just played this with the keyboard, so maybe I can do better with the controller. Here we go. Yeah, that's a lot easier with the controller. It's a pretty fun little game. seekers. Is that boy invincible or something? No, I guess not. So I guess you gotta be careful what you buy. Wow, how much is this thing? 500 plans. Alright, so what all is this? What is this canister here? Energy. Wrestler. Well, my name is No Quarter. Wrestler, what's yours? I think you're already on my list, man. Oh, no! And they got me. Yeah, I try to share every single week the Antstream stuff, man. It's too powerful of a platform not to. Oh no, I'm dead. I got smashed. This is as far as I've ever got in this game. Ah! Uh-oh. Wow. Yeah, that's as far as I ever got on that. Okay, so will that score as my score now? Or count as my score? Yep, it sure did. Alright, so there we go. 19.5. I almost, well, at least I'm at third place there. I creeped up a little bit. I wouldn't say that I'm good at it. Yeah, I tried to do that. Let's see here. Where's my banner at? No, hold on. Where is it? Oh, well, I have it up here on the front one here. To add No Quarter to your friends list here. Are we friends on Antstream? Add No Quarter to your friends list. Yeah, I try to bring that up. Oh, you didn't get that far, but you got more points. Very interesting. Yeah, everybody add Greg to your friends list. Now, I'm excited about getting that new UI system because the friends list is going to be a lot different. It's going to be a lot easier to add and all that kind of stuff. Cool, man. All right, let's see here. We're running out of time. All right, well, we will get to Giant Slayer next week, guys, because I have two really cool videos I want to watch from our pals at Retro World Series. We love these boys, and they love us. We have been supporting each other for years. The top 20 final standings, Truku, the absolute slayer, absolute maniac, brought it home this year. Proud of that boy. You can find Retro World Series next, May 24th through 26th in Houston, Texas, and May 24th through 27th in Atlanta, Georgia. And they are adding more dates all the time throughout the year. Check back with them and with us. We will be happy to talk about what they have going on. But check out tonight, right now, we have an awesome battle between Truku and MK3JJJ. You're going to want to see this one right now. Then I'm going to end the show with a battle between my brother, Sean Vinson, and Schuster. You don't want to miss it. So here we go.
Alrighty, here we are in our losers semifinals matchup between MK3JJJ and Truku. MK3JJJ going with the Kurt Angle in his referee outfit. And of course, Truku going with the Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's get it on. Both players trying to feel each other out. An early reversal from Truku, but he gets sent into the corner. And MK3 with a reversal of his own takes down Truku. Truku with a suplex. Ooh, the reversal by MK3 and has Truku in the submission. But a quick break and a quick swinging neck breaker by Truku. The Irish whip gets reversed. And the back body drop by Truku takes MK3 down. With the double barrels, but he pays for it with two back-to-back clotheslines. MK3 with a slight advantage here in stamina. Gets the grapple on Truku, sends him into the corner, hits him with a clothesline. Truku with a reversal and hits him with a big right. And Truku sends MK3 out, but he returns within one. And Truku with another low blow. What depths will he reach? Just to secure a victory. How unbelievable. MK3 unfazed for now. They will take Truku down twice. But Truku takes him down in return. The reversal by MK3. And a low blow returns the favor. Back and forward match. But Truku, it's the rear naked choke, does not submit MK3. The leg sweep into another low blow. I can't believe the audacity of this man. And MK3 returns the favor again. We are over 4 minutes into our 10-minute time limit. Will this one go the distance? A big block by MK3, but his right hand gets reversed and gets taken down by Truku. A suplex to MK3. Truku found himself on the verge of getting a special, but gets broken up by MK3. He's trying to will himself back into this match. Big time blocks by both players, but Truku gets the grapple and has MK3 in the submission. MK3's front angle does not have that same spring in his step, but he is able to reverse the ground grapple. Can MK3 hold on? Taken down once again by Truku, but the reversal. MK3 bringing it back. But Truku slows him down with another submission. And gives him quadruple double barrels. Truku with a reversal of his own, just as MK3 was starting to get some momentum. Some big blows, takes Truku down, and MK3 finds himself with a special. Goes in the grapple, the angle slam! MK3 trying to make sure he finishes this off with a second angle slam. Will it be enough? No! Can he get the third? 3 angle slams in a row! The pinfall! And Truku breaks out! Unbelievable! MK3 is beside himself. MK3 quickly gets the leg sweep on Truku, trying to finish this off as quickly as he can. Truku breaks up the grapple. But MK3 with a reversal. He finds himself in special again. Truku's in danger. A 4th angle slam. But no, MK3 is making sure this one's going to be over here. 5, count them, 5 angle slams. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, MK3 JJJ.
Wow, I definitely did not see that coming. Did you guys see that coming? It sure looked like Truku had that one in the bag. Wow, MK, wow, unbelievable. Totally pull that out. MK3JJJ pulled that one out. Phenomenal job. Very impressive. Awesome, man. All right. Next, we're going to end the show with our friend, our brother, Sean Vincent versus Schuster here. Let's check out what these boys are going to be battling against. An absolute awesome, fun puzzle game. Here we go.
Play with me. I told you so. You won't.
All right, our final matchup has begun.
I told you so. I told you so. You won't. You won't. I told you so.
Schuster's putting it on hard, and there's the first round.
We're awesome. told you so. I told you so. Way to go! I told you so. I told you so. I'm gonna win! You won't wait. I told you so.
And there it is, a 4 chain from Schuster.
I'm gonna win!
Just sometimes you gotta wait for just that right moment to get those chains going. Sean answers right back. He's got to make some clearing though. And second round goes to Schuster.
We're awesome. Way to go!
Here we go.
I told you so. I told you so. Way to go! I told you so.
See, we hear that abracast, you know you're in trouble. But Sean's keeping it clean. He's keeping it moving, keeping the pressure up. That's good. Oh, very nice chain from Sean. Oh, look at that. Go 7 chain. Oh, but Schuster's keeping it alive, keeping it alive.
I'm gonna win.
But does he have time?
You won't. I told you I'm gonna win. You won't.
Still keeping it alive. And Sean comes back. Amazing chain in that round. Give it up, y'all. This is great. Great. It is now 2-1 Schuster. This is what we want to see in our final rounds. Keep it going, guys. This is awesome. Here we go. Oh, Schuster's starting off hot, though.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, wow. And just like that, it is now 2-2. We're in the final round of our grand finals. Who's going to take home the trophy? Who's going to take home the trophy? Who's going to take home the medal? We'll find out right now as our final match begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
I told you so. I told you so. Way to go! I told you so. I'm gonna win. Way to go! I told you so. I told you so. You won't.
Great chains from both of our competitors.
I'm gonna win.
Pretty even matchup so far, but who's going to be the first one to draw a large chain? I can feel it.
You won't. Way to go!
Here we go.
I'm gonna win. You won't.
Sean says, nope, I've got one right back at you.
I'm gonna win. I told you so. I'm gonna win. I told you so.
Oh, Schuster's got to keep it cool.
You won't. I told you I'm gonna win.
There he goes. 3 chain back. But, oh, Sean answers right back.
I'm gonna win.
Ooh, real tight for Sean, though. Oh, and Schuster takes it.
We're awesome.
And Ladies and gentlemen and everyone, give it up for your Pokemon Puzzle League 2024 Grand Champion, Schuster! Give it up for both of our competitors. Sean, the Great Gamer, you did awesome.
Well, there you go, guys. We got to see Sean compete. He is a world champion at quite a few different games. If you look him up, he's a very impressive game player. And good job to Schuster. He actually beat Sean. That's very, very impressive. So there you go. There's a little bit of gameplay from our pals over at Retro World Series. We love those boys. They do exactly what we love to talk about, retro gameplay. And I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. We're going to be doing what we do every single Thursday, next Thursday, talking about retro gaming, hanging out with you guys, playing retro games. We're going to have our pal KBB on next week, and he's going to give us a little insight about his Dig Dug abilities, what makes him tick on Dig Dug, and maybe he'll give us some tips and tricks. I think what we're going to do is take his gameplay, his world record gameplay, and have him kind of dissect a little bit of what he does, because it's kind of magical to watch that boy play, because it's very impressive, extremely impressive to see how he groups those characters. He will group them and then kill them all with one rock, but only kill all of them besides two, and then he will kill one more strategically somewhere that will then draw out the pineapple. And then he will get the pineapple, and then he will kill the last one before he reaches the end of the maze. It's very impressive. He's got it all figured out. Maybe KBB can help us Dig Dug Louts to get a little bit better score. So anyway, that will be next week, and I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and I will see everybody then. Have a great night, guys.
Boom shakalaka! Hey everybody, it's Tim Kitzer here, the voice of some of your favorite video games like NBA Jam and NFL Blitz, and I'm here to talk to you about Old School Gamer Magazine. It's the magazine for retro gaming, and it's exploding. Kaboom! Old School Gamer Magazine now has twice the content, with new columns on retro gaming, arcades, retro computers, indie publishing, and a ton more. Plus gaming history, memories, and modern excitement in every issue. Find out when conventions are happening and what you might have missed at others around the country. Print issues come out every other month, and if you want to go green, digital options are available. If you aren't in the U.S., take a look at our digital options or the new print on demand through Amazon. This massively expanding magazine is all yours in print and digital for just $50 a year in the U.S., $75 in Canada, or digital-only subscriptions, including all of our back issues for just $20 a year. Visit oldschoolgamer.com and subscribe now. That's oldschoolgamer.com. Boom shakalaka!